This high school ranks students by fighting. Win a fight and your rank goes up. Lose and it drops. The #1 fighter even built an app to manage the ranking system. But one boy at this school just wants to get into a top university. James has believed since childhood that studying changes your fate. In elementary school, he begged his mom to sign him up for tutoring. He ended up third from the bottom. In middle school, he asked for more tutoring and his family hired a private tutor. Both methods combined still left him third from the bottom. He decides to dedicate every waking moment to studying except eating and sleeping. This time his rank moves up to second from the bottom. Just as he's losing hope, he overhears two classmates talking. They say if you want college, go to Meteor Industrial High. That school has priority admission rights. But James doesn't hear the second half. Going there is worse than death. He enrolls at Meteor Industrial High. The moment he walks into the classroom, his college dream shatters again. At the new school, his rank is still second from the bottom. James tells himself the tough-looking guys must be studying hard at home. He locks onto a target and walks up to invite him to study together. He reads interest in studying from the guy's eyes. A new homeroom teacher arrives that day. It's Helen, the same tutor James's family hired in middle school. During roll call, someone loudly farts on purpose. Pete, the highest-ranked student, walks up to that person and slaps him hard in front of the new teacher. The guy doesn't dare say a word and the whole class goes silent. After class, James latches onto the top student. He rambles about how he envies people who study with friends. Wherever the top student goes, James follows. The top student finally caves and agrees. They start studying and the first problem stumps James. 0, 9 repeating equals 1. The top student explains that a cake cut into 3 pieces gives you 1/3 each, which is 0. 3 repeating. 3 pieces add back up to 1 whole cake, so it equals 1. James asks what about the crumbs left on the knife. This question cracks the top student up. The top student concludes James is the dumbest person he's ever met. But James notices the top student has a hunched back, a callus on his right middle finger, and eyes full of hunger for learning. He finds the top student's report card showing second place in the entire grade. He invites the top student to form a study group and get into a good university together. The top student tears up the report card and refuses. The reason is Pete won't tolerate high-achieving students. He uses that app to control classmates and keep them fighting for rank. Pete is the son of the city's most powerful gang boss. James doesn't care. Cut to Pete bullying the top student in a warehouse, demanding 20,000 won in protection money. A person wearing a welding mask charges in with a fire extinguisher. The entire warehouse fills with powder instantly. The masked person rescues the top student in the chaos. It's James, but this creates bad blood between James and Pete, setting up the challenge ahead.